And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
They will see this team 4 times over the course of the season. They lost game 1, so there's plenty of motivation to even things up tonight.
And maybe tonight they come in with a bit of a fresh look, something maybe their opponent hasn't seen from them, try to shake things up just a little bit.
Here's West. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And he knocks down the first one. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA, 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Here's Maravich. And he's going for the lob. Pass to West. Here's Maravich. And they're on the break. Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Three-pointer. They get it back. Can't get the putback. And here's Minnesota now. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's West. Rebounded by Mourning.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Durant. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Chamberlain, first personal foul. First team foul. Next foul. Jerry West, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Durant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's West. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And again, the Knicks missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Mourning. Chamberlain pulls it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Malone, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's West. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Gervin. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the cold spell. Here's Wembanyama. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Gervin. They shoot again. And he lays it in. And it's a tie ball game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tries again.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Pass to West. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. West has got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 minutes.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's West. What a terrific move that is. 7 points in the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hits a 3-pointer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wembanyama screen. Down low. Here's Baylor, who poked away. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a screen. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Durant gets it to go.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Maravich. And the three off target. Left side Durant. The shot. Puts it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Maravich. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That free throw, no good. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. So he can't get either to fall.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Off the inbound. Nice shot by Simmons.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Hagan can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Markkanen for three. Markkanen finishes the break strong at the hoop.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. To the paint. Over Markkanen. Abdul-Rahim, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Durbin. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. Here we go. Here's Roy. Drops in the three. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Simmons. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Markkanen. Shot is up. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And the team wants Markkanen to take those kind of shots because he is capable of knocking them down.
Pass to Gervin. From downtown. It's rebounded by Divac.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Boy, can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution for the away team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Abdul-Rahim, no good. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Gobert, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The open shot, Barnes. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Out to the right wing. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Here's Roy. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. To the wing on the left. Here's Hagan. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Lets it fly. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Pass to Gobert. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. New York with the ball. A 12-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Away team.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Simmons from outside the arc. Knicks keep it alive. To the left side wing. Markkanen for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Mourning. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by New York. Knocked away. Inside. Here's Barnes.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline from the high post.
Whoa, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And so it's the New York Knicks Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Now here's Simmons to the middle. Pass to Divac. Right side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Wembanyama up top. Durant for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Down low. Here's Divac. Good.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Simmons. Outside Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And he's all alone. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
Outside Simmons. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The kick to Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
The drive by Wembanyama. For 3, Oladipo. And they recover it.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Minnesota. Down by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's West. He's got 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. Durant, no good. Here's West. Pass to Malone. Here's West. He's guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. With the fadeaway. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's West. Here he goes. And he gets that one. West has got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Durant. Pass to Oladipo. Durant surveying the D. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Back to Durant. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Here's West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Malone. Right wing. Here's Maravich. Here's Malone. And he banks in the layup. Malone's got his first 2 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Durant, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. Sends it home from three-point land. Taylor's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Knicks foul. Jerry West. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Maravich. Here's West. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant inside. 11 points in the game. Count it. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
West misses.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted
43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's New York now. They've led by as many as 14. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Hagan. Out left to the wing. Lets it go. And Maravich pulls it down. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Malone. Pass to West. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. West misses.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Chamberlain. To the right side. And the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lowry drives in. And he makes it.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Lowry, good.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. PA?
And Allie, thanks. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Roy on the take. And the shot goes. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They set the screen. And he lobs it up top.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Durant. The three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, deflected. On the wing, Durant. Fires for three. Roy pulls it in.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ballgame, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the second. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside Durant. 4-3. Second chance shot. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Roy's shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Outside Durant. Is Curvin. Back to Durant. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
1:24 left in the final quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Ben Simmons at the line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And they're on the run. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Knicks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Mourning, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Right side Durant for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the three-pointer goes.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Clock at 4. Now here's Wembanyama. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks.